Yo, check. December 26th, the first page, the ink set. A contract signed over the wire, no regret. They said, mashallah, the blessings were sent. That happened again. First it was voices on the phone, Anika for the ages. Witnessed by the fam in the shake on them stages, miles apart. But the bond fell deep in the cages of the heart. Thought we was building a foundation, a fresh start. February comes, she in a physical part, cause I made it the link. Thought we was too smart to fall apart. June 26th, the cake, the masjid, the art, a celebration of a thing that was already true. Look, but rewind the tape. What you think you knew, you ruined. A silent storm that I wasn't never used to losing. My cool, my mind, my dean. It was all confused, bruh. Everything that happens once can never happen again. Everything that happens once can never happen again. That first smile, that first vow, lost in the wind. Anything that happens twice can happen a third time. This pain keep coming back, making these same words rhyme. Trapped in a cycle, looking for a sign. This life of mine, is this life of mine? Yeah, is this life of mine? March 6, 24, the pressure hit the peak. With the law on my neck, the car got told, my future looking bleak. No witnesses, no paper, just a heart that's torn and meek. Took it back the same day, tried to fix the spring that leak. But the damage was a shadow, a fracture in the glass. She used that moment as his exit, let the future pass. Blocked the number, cut the ties, made the separate last. Left me holding on to hope that's fading fast to gas. Asked for prayers, not the gossip, that's the code in the book. Then I stood before the jam while she's living a new life, telling me we through. Everything that happens once can never happen again. Everything that happens once can never happen again. That first try, that first vow, lost in the hoop. Anything that happens twice, trying to get back to the roof of my dean and my marriage, trying to find a living proof that a mistake don't define you, that a soul can be aloof. If he took Shahada after, then the past ain't sincere. That's a major violation. Bringing is this life of mine? Every cap twice, I learned the meaning of those years. It's the courtesy of the curse and the final clarification. As Assalamu alaikum, this is my final declaration. Think you won, you got the prize of the newfound validation, but you stand on shaky ground, a false foundation. No valid like occurred, that's a Islamic situation and a block of failed communication. You got what you wanted, a quick renovation of your life, your heart, with zero hesitation. And I thought I was doing right, following the prescription, hoping for reconciliation. The genuine and of our bond, you chose a different description. The happiness leaving me with this contradiction. Now Chris is starting to see the outcome mistakes. Now Chris is starting to see alchemist thesis unfold. What happens once is history, a story that is told. Everything is twice, man, the truth is gonna third time. The anger, the hurt, the same mistakes until the lesson you hold. Everything that happens once can never happen again. She wanted. I thought I was doing as I ought to. Wrong time.